Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Single, Ready to Mingle Adjacent After Hours.
Jody, I've been laughing so hard because we keep doing single, ready to mingle, and it does not sound sexy at all. We sound like we're like doing a weather report.
Well, listen, you're not able to see me, but right now I borrowed Letty's red light. I got some of my mom's Winston's. I am ready
Should I know that?
listen to these singles get sexy on Single Ready to Mingle. Sorry, I'm so nasally.
So funny.
Guys, these are my favorite interviews. They are so dirty. And I love when somebody tries to play coy with us when they're in their ripe old age of 40s and 50s. I'm like, girl, boy, you're not coy. Let's go. Let's talk about it. We're putting it out on the table. It doesn't matter. You're not trying to live for your parents anymore. You're not trying to save your high school reputation. Nobody cares if you're called a slut. Get over it. Let's
Get over
it.
With that being said, we should explain that, and this Single Ready to Mingle is our X-rated podcast.
This is an X-rated podcast. I don't think
this is like Skinamax.
I don't think that Jackie Creel is going to like this part of the podcast. I don't think that Patricia Russell will like this podcast, this part of the podcast. And I do know some people who are going to really like this podcast, Barnabas.
I think there's going to be quite a few that enjoy the shares. It's been incredible. It's been so much fun.
Yeah, you're going to hear us talk about things we don't normally talk about, but it's fun and it's all in fun. But if you find somebody whose voice is wetting your whistle or exciting you in your nether region, Shelly will get you connected.
That's right.
Shelly is the great connector.
Yeah. And if you are like, hey, I need a visual on this, go check out our Facebook page. We're going to post a picture of each of them on the day that they drop so you can see who we're talking about. And we're glad to connect you. All you have to do is shoot me an email. All the information will be in the notes. Some of the singles are so brave and they're willing to just put their information out there. So their information will be put in the notes. But definitely reach out to us.
Sorry to interrupt. We're not catfishing you. These are not, their stats are their stats. We're not bringing someone in who looks like, a hottie patati, and then you go and meet them and it's a complete opposite. We're not saying somebody is 6'2", but walks in at 5'8". No. These are true stats. We are your new dating connection.
That's right. And the reason why we thought this was such a good idea is because quite a few of our friends have shared that the dating apps are just not working. They need a more IRL experience. And we thought this is not IRL, but pretty darn close. It's like having
a big sister, two aunts. Pick out your date. We're like your love connectors. What do they call them? The matchmakers.
Matchmakers. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. We're adjacent matchmakers. I love it.
Yes, we will be adjacent to your love connection. We're not going to show up at your date unless you want us there. And then, yes, we will.
And if a lot of our singles hang out in left field, and so when baseball season starts, just come and hang out with us in left field, and then you'll get to meet them in real life and check them out, and be like, hey, are you Mijo? and then be like, yeah, and it's like, okay, so very exciting.
But remember, this is an adult podcast. We are going to cuss. We're going to talk about some things that might be a little personal. So if that's not your thing, skip on over. Go back to Tuesdays where we interview our friends and our people that we're adjacent to that are amazing. Go back to Thursdays right now that are for book clubs, which you're going to love, and you'll get some good ideas for what to read next. Or go back to Sundays and be adjacent to givers in your community. If this is not your jam, it's okay. We understand. We are not the jam for everybody, but we're giving you a little piece of all the greatness out there. So these are just some single, beautiful people that we think somebody might fall in love with as much as we have fallen in love with them.
And consider yourself warned.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Looking for love and dating apps and DMs. Looking for love and nothing is sticking. Seeing red flags, getting catfished. What's up? Gotta do now that I found two gals and that'll help me. I just can't wait to get adjacent to you. Looking for love.
Welcome to Single Ready to Mingle.
Adjacent. We are adjacent next to some single people, and we have our first
After hours is after dark. Grab your cocktail.
Grab your sexy cocktail. We're going to be introducing some single people in around town or in other cities. So,
well, and we're hoping this one that she makes a love connection that brings her back to Austin.
yeah, we are not single. We have not dated another human for collectively 61 years. We have some questions for you, Jordan Cannon.
We're going to live vicariously through you.
Okay.
A single, ready to mingle journey.
Okay.
Let me ask some quick questions. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
And Jordan is single and she's hot. And we're going to open up these interviews. So if you are interested after learning all about Jordan, we will connect you and make a love connection.
Yeah, just shoot me a message, private message me, and I'll connect you with Jordan.
Yeah, and we want to be the Olive Garden to the dating.
Yes. We want to help you Olive Garden your life, make love connections.
Okay, Jordan, are you on any dating app?
Not anymore. I was kind of busy, and then Hinge was like, "You're not on here anymore. You can't have your account." So, because I went a little while without doing it, I got busy working, so I was not interacting with Hinge, and so they shut it down for me.
Is that your go-to dating app?
Yeah, it's just the easiest because it connected through Facebook.
All right. When was your last full relationship?
Oh, it's been 10 years. It was my senior year of college was the last time I really dated anybody for a long time.
Okay.
She's really single, ready to mingle. Am I right?
You're single.
Okay. What is a dream person for you? Describe.
Someone who, for me, obviously one of the most important things in my life is outside of my job and my family is my dogs. I have 3 dogs. So you have to be love dogs, but also be okay with, dog fur. And they love to cuddle. So the dogs might sleep in the bed. And so they're used to sleeping in the bed. So they'll probably be there. But someone that's patient and kind and loves sports, because that is such a big part of my life. Like, if you can't at least sit and watch a game with me and have a drink and chill, then that's probably not going to work. Also, someone who likes live music, because I do enjoy that. I haven't gotten to go out anywhere recently just because I've been pretty busy with work, but I do love going to live music and hanging out. So,
But who do you love music-wise?
I kind of run the gamut. I am normally a big Texas country fan. Like, Shane Smith and the Saints is still one of my favorites.
Okay.
But I'm going to see AC/DC in April.
Yeah.
I I love Jack Harlow. I just saw him at the women's volleyball national championship. That was awesome. He like walked by me. It was so cool. But I like a little bit of everything. It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm driving a long distance, I'll probably listen to show tunes because I will sing along to those, and it keeps me awake while I'm driving.
Yeah.
So a little bit of everything.
What's the best date you've ever been on?
Ooh. I think it was like dinner and ice skating. It was really cute.
Aww.
It was really sweet. It was fun. It was like low key, but we had such a good time.
What's the worst date you've been on? Or the creepiest?
Oh, freaking! I went on a Hinge date, and I mean, I was still pretty new to Hinge at the time. I wasn't super like forward or anything, but I showed up to the place, and I sat down, and the guy, we each had a drink, and like halfway through the first drink, he's like, "So you're ready to get out of here?" And I was like, I don't even fucking know you.
Wow.
Yes. That honestly, that's kind of where I was like, maybe Hinge is the place for me. Maybe my perfect man will just find me watching sports in my backyard by my fire.
Or through this game adjacent.
Okay, now
I don't
Mingle. This is my new hope, is I find him through here because so far they have not found me at home. Reading my books or watching my shows
and singing your show tunes.
and singing my show tunes in my car. Weird that no one showed up in my car.
What are your 3 it or deal breakers?
Not laying dogs.
Well, yeah, that is a good point. I kind of figured that was self-explanatory, but yeah, if you don't like animals or if you're not kind to animals, done. Out. No, thank you. People who chew with their mouth open all the time, like loud eaters, will drive me insane. I'm so sorry if either of you are loud eaters. I don't think I've eaten around you, so I don't know. But that drives me nuts.
That drives Jody nuts. She cannot handle it.
And once you hear it once, like once you notice it once, then that's the only thing you notice.
Exactly.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
It's an ick.
It's an egg.
One more.
I think.
An Aggie.
Yeah, that's fair. I saw something on Instagram this morning. It was like this gal posted that she now considers Texas A&M fans a red flag because she saw like some really sketchy ones in the Austin airport. I was like, you're on to something. You're on
Right.
Wow.
I think maybe someone who takes themselves too seriously. Like an ick is if you take yourself too seriously. Like
Yeah.
you have to be able to laugh
Silly.
and joke, and if you do something dumb, just laugh about it. Like not get mad if you get embarrassed by something. So those are probably my 3.
For sure.
Well, on the opposite of that, what is your yum?
Yum.
So we already know animal lover. I'm going to try and give you something outside of something related to the dogs. A reader would be nice. Like, I think it would be so awesome to, like, sit by the fireplace and just read our books together. Like, that would be
Yummy.
that's funny. That should be my number 1, though. Funny.
Oh, mine too.
If I can't laugh, then it's not going to work. Like, I just... Y'all know me. Everyone out here knows me. Like,
Listen.
I am the most unserious person a lot of the time. So, and when I think someone who is like kind and loves their family would be nice. You know,
Yummy.
Wait, that we would make that sound effect every time.
that's great. That's great.
Yummy.
Or someone who understands that, because then like I still have my grandparents, so like a lot of my holidays and stuff is spent like trying to figure out how can I go. They're 96 and 98.
Oh my God.
So now every time a holiday comes around, it's like I need to be able to go see Grandma Jack, and someone who's understands kind of the importance of that type, or even just flexible about it. Like isn't gonna get mad at me. It's like, hey, I gotta go to Oklahoma for Christmas, and I know you need to go see your family. So like, we'll tell them I love them, and we'll reconvene after, or something like that. Just someone who's kind of understanding just the general, also because my job requires that because I'm gone all the time.
Yes. Where is your favorite place to go for dating or date?
Nice getting right. That's a good. See, I'm kind of in a unique situation here because I don't know anywhere around Charlotte to go, so I would rely on whoever is taking me on a date to figure that out.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to be dating in Austin. This is a long game here.
Yeah. I think a cool date would be dinner and drinks and then maybe like a concert or something. So you kind of have we get to talk and catch up, and then we get to go do something that hopefully we both enjoy together. And like maybe it's not as much talking, but like we're enjoying the music together.
I think dating, and when you love live music, that should be straight out of the chute. It's like, let's go see how you handle a concert. Are you sitting the whole time, not jiving? I mean, that's a red flag for me. What kind of music are you listening to? Are you dancing? Are you trying to squeeze your way to the front?
We know you're a pet person, but if they're a cat person, is that a deal breaker?
I also have a cat too. So no. I mean, I'm fine with all animals. Like, I've gone through stages where I wanted like a rabbit, and I wanted like my dad had a raccoon growing up.
Oh, that's so fun.
But anyway, yeah. So I'm pretty much fine with any animal. Snakes freak me out a little bit. You would have to be like perfect in every other way for me to accept a snake into my life. But I don't know. Maybe if he's Mr. Perfect outside of, for some reason, wanting a snake as a pet.
On a date, do you pay, share the bill, or want them to pay?
I would share the bill. I'd be fine with that. Especially, I mean, I'm 32 years old. I have my own job. I can pay for my own meal. That's what we're doing. Like, I'm totally fine with that.
What is your physical type?
I'm a bigger person. Like, I'm 5'6", but I'm stout. So like, I would love someone who, I say it's different. I would like someone who could still like pick me up and throw me over their shoulder. So I'm not so much on like, oh, he has to have brown hair and blue eyes, but just like someone who kind of makes me feel dainty would be nice.
I love that. With that being said, are you DTF?
You cannot tell anybody these questions.
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so hard to say because I
mean, if he throws you over a shoulder after a concert,
it totally depends on the person. If it's a good date, probably. But if it it just depends on the date. If it was a great date, probably. But I'm not just out there to hook up. So it depends.
Okay. Do you think there's rules for when to be DTF?
No, that's one thing if you had asked me this 10 years ago, maybe, but like no guys that I've personally met, but some people you just like, as cliche as it sounds, you just know. So like if you know at that time that probably could possibly be your person, like whatever, go ahead, you do you. I would not judge someone for that at all. Or for waiting on the opposite end. Like if that's something important to you, then wait, by all means. Like we're in a day and age now where I feel like there shouldn't be any hard and fast rules anymore.
Nice. Yummy.
No hard and fast rules, am I right?
Have you ever moved somebody after going on a blind date directly into friend zone?
No, I don't even remember on a blind date. No, I haven't, because except for that weird Hinge guy who I just never spoke to again. He didn't even get to be in the friend zone.
Has anyone ever catfished you? Do you know what that means?
Yes,
okay.
But we can still tell people what that means if you want to.
Catfish is when somebody misrepresents themselves. Like they might send a picture of themselves as being someone
when they were in high school in their 90s.
It's just a complete like bait and switch. That's why it's called catfish. So has anyone ever catfished you?
Luckily, no. I have not been catfished yet.
That's good. What have you ever had, or what are some red flags that you go, this is a definite, other than like your ex, but it may be something that even moves you into like, this is kind of scary, or I'm not feeling safe in this situation?
Ooh, I don't know if I've ever been one where I felt unsafe, but people who aren't like, if we're going to dinner, if you're not like courteous to staff, that's a red flag for me immediately.
Definite for me.
Yeah, just be nice to people. What else? I know there's others. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. I should have prepared for this more.
No, I surprised you.
I know.
Have you ever found love at work?
No. No, but again, I've only been in that one job, and we were a small team, so like, there was no, I wasn't, and I also started at 22, so there wasn't really anyone that I was interested. There was never anyone I was interested at work.
Are you opposed to it?
No, I mean, I think there's obviously rule. The manager can't be dating. That is a hard fast rule, I guess. If you're managing someone, you probably shouldn't also be dating them. But I think if you can keep it separate, it's fine. I mean, some people spend a lot of time at work, so that might be where you meet a person who has similar interests, a similar schedule, understands your schedule.
Have you ever been a sugar baby?
No, but if you find one of those for me here, sign me up, like, and book.
Do you like kicks or do you like fancy shoes?
Nowadays I'm more into sneakers, but I mean, my old house, one of the walls in the closet, we converted to just shelves for all of my shoes. I love shoes.
Okay, that's good to know.
All right. Would you rather? Is that how it goes, Shelly? Would you rather?
Yeah.
What would you rather do?
It's like be scared, be really, really scared.
I'm nervous.
All right. Just speak honestly. Some of these are so ridiculous that you're just like, B, whatever.
Yeah. Let's start with this. What would your warning label be?
Oh, yes.
Sometimes I'm like a lot for people, because I know sometimes I'm loud. So, yeah, loud noises.
Okay, wait. What about a warning label that says "bring earplugs"?
Oh, I the handle. That's perfect. Shelly and Tammy and I used to have these, cards, like business cards. That we would like pass out, and then if lost, it would be like contact our husbands. What did our apology card say, Shelly? Do you remember?
Well, mine was like, I'm sorry if she's publicly crying. I'm sorry if you want to kick her out of the bar.
Please forgive.
John said it said please forgive on it. It was like
All that.
and then it had John. If lost, here's John's number.
Like, don't let her buy any more shot. Call this number for someone to get her.
Exactly.
Yeah, 3 shot maximum.
Yeah.
I routinely surpass that. I am an overachiever after all.
There you go.
All right, so Jordan, here's some would you rather questions. Adult version, sexy time. All right, would you rather be blindfolded or gagged?
Blindfolded.
Yeah, that's a majority. All right, would you rather only have vanilla sex or only have BDSM sex?
Vanilla. Seems more manageable.
Yeah. Less slippery, I think.
Yeah.
Would you rather have anal sex every day or a threesome every time you had sex?
Oh, that's a terrible. That's hard. That's hard.
That's what she said.
Oh, if I were ever in that situation, I would be like, "Ouch, sorry."
Yeah, peace out. Would you rather always have sex in the dark or always have sex with the lights on?
Lights on, I think.
Yeah. Would you rather be peg someone or be pegged?
I don't.
You don't have to answer.
I'm gonna pass on that just because I don't know. Like,
Yeah. Well, all right. Would you rather watch strangers have sex or have strangers watch you have sex?
I think I'd rather watch strangers. I'm not sure. I get self-conscious.
I can hide my eyes. That's like. Would you rather only have very loud sex or totally silent sex?
Oh, loud. Silence seems weird. What?
That's right.
Oh, no. Yeah.
All right. Would you rather be able to have sex, but only if a tarantula is crawling on you, or never have sex again?
I'll take the tarantula. I mean, That's still like, yeah.
I mean, that would be all right. Would you rather have to be on the top for the rest of your life or the bottom for the rest of your life?
Bottom, I think. I think it's a little less work intensive.
Yeah, for sure. I can start with it.
I can start it.
Oh man! Would you rather have sex with a goat and no one finds out, or not have sex with a goat but everyone thinks you did?
The second one, like, well, that's fine. You can think whatever you want.
There you go. All right. Would you rather sneeze or fart every time you orgasm? All right. Would you rather smell like sex all the time or smell like poop all the time?
Well, sex, because I
Oh.
make sure to come up with these on your own.
Somebody, Jared said, he goes, who wrote these questions? Like some kid? What is happening?
You asked a 7th grade boy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I know. That's what he was asking.
These are AI generated.
Yeah. Oh my God. I think that's the only ones that I think are really, really funny.
Yeah, they're so good.
I'm like, they mention your mom, and I'm like, no.
Thank you.
So if you want to make a loved connection with Jordan, shoot me a message and we'll put you together.
We'll make sure you have those yummy moments.
No ick allowed. No icks.
No ick and no red flags.
And we are pre-screening. We are not going to send her any garbage.
Yeah.
So bring your A game. Texas, yeehaw.
Oh.